Hi friends, I wanted to start this vlog where my last video ended. After filming the last video, we received a call that would change our lives, at least for now anyway. I received a call about a foster placement in the next hour or so. It was crazy as we processed the information, background checks were ran, and we prepared to go from a family of 4 to a family of 7. So I'm going to vlog for just a minute while it's quiet, because it's not going to be quiet for long. Years ago, Jacob and I were a licensed foster home, and we took in children. Due to a turn of events, 3 small children will be joining our family tonight. I can't go into a lot of detail on what that includes or anything, but I will just say that we have 3 small boys that will be joining our family. I'm going to be greatly outnumbered. That's what that really means. But, so they will be here probably in about an hour or so. And so I'm just trying to get some things done in preparation. But it will make vlogging a little bit difficult because children in foster care cannot be on camera. So most of my vlogs, you just see me anyway. You don't really see a lot of the other family. But as we continue vlogging through the next few weeks, just know that you might just be seeing a lot of me, and I might not have my hair brushed. Like, that might be a thing. So that's I'm gonna need a lot of caffeine. Yeah, that's where we're at tonight. Good Wednesday morning. Our house is pretty chaotic right now. Not gonna lie, we went from 2 boys to 5 boys, a family of 4 to a family of 7 in a matter of an hour, right? So kind of what happened last night is the boys came, the caseworker brought them. We got everyone settled. I have to find some beds. Today we had like blow up air mattresses, like the kind used for a company and different things, like the big ones. So we blew those up last night, but that's definitely not a permanent solution. I mean, it'll work. It's approved by Family Services, but I would rather have them have an actual real bed. So that's the goal today, is to get them their beds. Find some beds. I think we have somebody bringing us a bunk bed, but it doesn't have mattresses, so I've got to find some mattresses. Also on the list for today, these are just some normal things. It's crazy how I was talking to Jacob about how crazy it is that, you know, our life just got flipped upside down, like, you know, overnight. But at the same time, we were foster parents for years, you know, 7 or 8 years ago. Oh, I guess about 9 years ago. And it's like crazy how normal it feels, how natural it feels, and it's incredible. And so the boys are doing good. The first night is always hard with the foster placement. We let them play till pretty late so that they were kind of tired, and then put them to bed. Of course, it's always, everybody's scared at night, you know, and everything. So we put on like a night light, like a disco light kind of thing, and we turned on the radio so that they would have music, so they could, it wasn't so quiet, and that seemed to help, and they went right to sleep. So that was really good after that. But today, there's a lot of things you have to do when you get a foster care placement. You have to make them a doctor's appointment. They're supposed to see the doctor within like 24 hours, but it's COVID. It's hard to get that done, so they're not actually going to see the doctor till next week. That's okay. I have to enroll them in school. So even though we are homeschooling, kids in foster care have to be enrolled in public school, which is fine. So I've got to enroll them in school, and then again I have to go find. They did come with one bag of clothes for the 3 of them. So they came with like 1 duffel bag of the clothes. The caseworkers were really great. They brought like a bag or so of toys and extra little things. So that was nice, and some toothbrushes and things like that. So that was really nice of them to bring that. But they don't have very many clothes. I got to check their shoes. I didn't check to see what condition their shoes are in. So I need to check their shoes to make sure they fit and that they have nice shoes for school. I have to get school supplies, but I'll get a list from the school when I do that. And then it's the little things. It's the silly things that we don't have anymore, apparently. Like, we only have a couple plastic cups. Like, apparently I've gotten rid of them all because all of our kids use glass cups. Like, you know, Blake's 11, and so he uses glass. Like, he prefers it, and it's fine. Like, we have some smaller ones, but he doesn't break them or whatever. And so the little ones need and want plastic cups. So I need to get that. I am also working on and off today. I'm very blessed that my job is understanding and has just allowed me to take off. But I do have the option of working some from home, so I don't have to use a lot of PTO. So that's really a blessing. Yeah, so that's a lot in a nutshell. But we're doing good, and yeah, we're just doing good. Like, it's hard to explain it other than we're good. I am at Import Warehouse. Everybody commented on like my Facebook post that this was the place to get cheap mattresses. So I'm gonna go and look and see what they have there. It's kind of dark, sorry that I'm in the shadow. I got the kids enrolled in school. The older kids will start tomorrow. I still need to get daycare or Head Start arrangements for my youngest one. Doctor's appointments are made. Yeah, so now we gotta find the mattress. Hopefully they will have something. I look like a hot mess, but after searching around, let's just set you up there. You can see my big purchase in the back. So after searching around at like every furniture store in Joplin, oh my gosh, I found that the best deal was at Big Lots. So for $99, actually I had a coupon. Of course I did. I think I got a paper cut too. Anyway, they had a futon. So I called Jake. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, should I get that? Or because I wasn't sure, like, the whole mattress situation. Like the people who brought us a futon, the bunk beds, it like had a mattress, so I wasn't sure if it was going to be like sturdy. I don't know. Long story short. Oh, and I stopped at the Dollar Tree. Terrible blogger. It's all back there. I stopped at the Dollar Tree and I bought all the things. I bought the kids' stockings because they need a stocking, like, you know. And I bought, I'd actually looked for them at Hobby Lobby and I couldn't find any I liked. But, oh my gosh, the Dollar Tree, like, scored. They had the Mandalorian, like Baby Yoda and Avengers and what I got 4 from to choose from. There's only 3 kids. 4 from to choose from. I got Avengers, Baby Yoda, Spider-Man. One of them's going to like that one. And Minions. That's what I got. So they can choose that. And I got, what I really went after was, I don't even know if I can easily get to them, cups and plates. And back when we were fostering, like, in the day, we had, like, kids, like, color-coded. And so I got a big plate. It looks like the old school tray to show you guys. But anyway, we had the kids like color coded. Like we had, like their cup was all like, we normally just let them pick it out. But due to time crunches, we just had to do it this way. But I'm hoping that we can kind of assign each kid a color. That way we know like, oh, okay, well that's your, so we got like orange, green, blue, and red, I think. And so that's where, so we got a bowl and a cup and a plate for everyone. They can use the other ones too, but it's just really, it's kind of nice that they have their own kind of thing. And then that's what I got. I got a few little other things. I don't really remember. Spent like 50 bucks. I don't know what I bought. All the things. All right, so now I had a friend of mine. She sent me the school supply list, so that's good because I forgot to get one. So I had the school supply list on my phone, and so I need to get the kids some school supplies. I have some at home, but I think I'm just going to stop and pick up some because I'm going to need more. I kind of wanted to stop. I don't have room. I kind of wanted to stop at a thrift store and see if they had any good deals on a dresser. I may end up having to just buy one of those plastic ones or whatever. Oh, I do need to, oh man, I need to go to Walmart anyway, because one of the things, it's been so long since we fostered, I forget all the things. One of the things we always do with all the kids is we buy all of the kids their own laundry basket. Like, that's kind of a thing. And then when they leave, they take it, like, and we fold clothes and put it in there, and so it's a little bit extra for the storage and stuff. But so all the kids need a laundry basket, so I need to get that. And I'll probably just pick up some school supplies while I'm there. The two, I think I already said this, but the two oldest are going to start school tomorrow. Jacob called me a little bit ago. He's going to call the Head Start and the daycare and see what he can find out as far as openings for our little one that we have. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I did get, this is not foster care related. This is, Amanda is obsessed with Christmas related. I got these in the mail. I bought them on Amazon, and they are Wi-Fi plugins. So now when I tell Alexa good night, she will turn off all my Christmas ornaments, or Christmas lights. She'll turn off, like, we can plug those in and plug in. Right now she turns off a lot of things, but now when we say Merry Christmas, she does the wall lights and different things. And so now she'll be able to do the trees and all the things, and nobody has to go around and unplugging all the decorations, because it's a lot. Not gonna lie. So yeah, this day is like crazy. Okay, dinner tonight, I'm having spaghetti and salad, and I picked up some croissants at the store. And of course, we almost always have carrots and grapes or some kind of vegetable and fruit on the table. Like, I don't always film it, but like that's part of, like, just kind of there usually. Sometimes it's fancy, and sometimes it's just carrots and grapes or strawberries or something. Anyway, I got some new plates for the kids. That is dinner. Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So, yesterday was like, the first 24 hours of a placement is always like chaotic. It's just, it's just a lot of like different things. And it's even worse when you've been out of the business for a while. So we, you know, when we were fostering all the time, we had things in place, and yeah, and it was just a little bit smoother, but that has been 9 years ago. So yeah, but you know what, it's actually, I think I said this yesterday, but it's surprisingly normal. Like, it's just normal. And so, but it was a lot to get done. We got the boys' bunk beds set up, so that is good. And the boys got enrolled in school. Today was their first day. I had one that was excited and one that was a little apprehensive, which is absolutely understandable. So yeah, I got all their appointments made, talked to the caseworker this morning about a follow-up for my little one. My oldest foster son he has a broken arm, so I had a follow-up with him. Oh, my battery's gonna die. Okay, I am sitting in my driveway, and I'm gonna catch y'all up real quick, because I know, one, when I open that garage door, the dogs are gonna know I'm home, and then everybody's gonna know I'm home, and I'm not gonna have a chance to film. So I'm just gonna film real quick, catch up. Yesterday was Thursday. I tried to film just a little bit in the morning, and I couldn't find my charger. I looked for it off and on all day but I was busy doing other things. Finally, my camera was dead. So I'm like, oh, I don't, you know. So anyway, after Jacob got home, we were able to find it. It was in an easy place. It was just, I don't know. But we found it. All is good in the world. But yesterday, what did we do? I had a FST meeting. FST stands for Family Support Team meeting. So we did that virtually, which that's kind of cool. And that's basically where the caseworkers and the juvenile office and investigators and case managers or for the different departments, and foster parents and biological parents and all the people like get together, and they discuss the plan, like the steps and the support and the strengths and what we need to work on for this case goal. So I had that took like an hour or so, and so I got that done. I got, let's see, I think I told you I got the boys enrolled in school. So yesterday was their first day of school, or the oldest ones. The youngest one can't start daycare until next week because he has to have his doctor's appointment made. So he has to have gone for a checkup, and I have to get his immunization record. So I called the caseworker about that, all of that. I did quite a bit of work for my job. I worked from home. I'm very blessed to have had that opportunity. Yes, I think that is where we are now. Okay, I think that's pretty much what we did last night. We had tacos for dinner. We had tacos and salad. Oh, and then I had to run to Dollar General to get the boys new face masks for school. They wear them in the hallways. Thankfully, our school, you don't have to wear them in the classrooms. I don't know, but you have to wear them in the hallways and things or whatever. So the family services or not. It's a independent one. So it's like Children's something ministries. They had gave all the boys a face mask when they were there, but they the oldest one's like his was kind of girly, and he didn't like it. And you're starting a new school, you don't want to be like that, right? So anyway, I promised him I would go get him a new face mask. So I ran up to Dollar General, got him a camouflage face mask. All is right in the world with that, and a dinosaur one for one of the others, and a blue and gold one. It's like a digital camo kind of thing for the other one. Everybody's happy with their mask. That's the good news. Anyway, got him some chocolate while I was there because Mama needed chocolate. So got the kids some chocolate too. So got all of that done. And yeah, so that's yesterday. So then this morning, got the kids dropped off at school. I went to work for the first time in a couple days. So that was actually kind of nice. And then I had, they had a court hearing this morning, and then I had, it was done virtually, and then I had a dentist appointment, so I had to go to, so that's why I don't have any makeup and all of the things, is because I've been at the dentist, and I was at the dentist for over an hour. Yeah, so anyway, I got that done, feeling fine, and so I am now back home for just a few minutes. I've got to go pick up the other kids. So I got to go pick up the other kids and from school. And then I got to do a little bit of work because that's a thing. And then I will be good for, then we got to figure out dinner. Oh, it's Friday. I don't have to figure out dinner. We're having pizza. We're having pizza for dinner. I already have the pizza. All is right with that. So now you're all caught up, but I do apologize that a lot of the vlogging will be of me talking. I'll try to show you other footage as much as possible as I can through the Vlog-A-Days, but just know I'm not allowed to post a lot of photos or videos of children in state custody. So that limits, like, because there's 7 people in my house, so like it's hard to get a picture of and not one of them in it. So anyway, I'm going to go push this magic button. The garage door is going to go up. And kids and dogs and everything are going to be... They are at the house. Who is at the house now is our oldest. He's 19, so he's part of the adult group in the house. So he can be left alone with the kids. That's fine. And Blake, our 11-year-old, and then one of our foster son that is the youngest. He just turned 5. So, that's that. Okay, made some Kool-Aid. The kids are going to be home in a little bit. We're going to have pizza for dinner, and I wanted to get some Kool-Aid made. So Blake, tell everybody how you're holding up with the foster kids. No, what is your complaint? What's happening?
They're hogging all my cereal. I can't live like this. Not anymore. They have crossed the line. I can't do this. Do this no more. I'm done.
It's done.
Done.
So if you...
What?
Once again, I forgot to film, excuse me, before dinner. We had pizza. We cooked 3 pizzas, and we had about a full pizza left over, but that's okay because we would have. I like them to be left over for the next day. We ate salad. It's almost all gone. Went through another jug of Kool-Aid. Also, very blessed that someone gave us a whole bag of clothes for the kids. It was so nice because they did not have hardly any. Good morning, good Saturday morning. Welcome to the weekend. So today, I need to get some serious housework done. Over the last few days, with the kids here and everything, things have just gotten crazy real fast. Real fast. So that is the number one goal, is to get some housework done. Living room is clean. Can't show you a lot, but sorry, it's dark. I'm down in the basement. We have our deep freeze down here. Thought it'd be quieter to film down here for a second. I'm just grabbing the bacon out of the deep freeze, and I am going to make breakfast. Gonna make probably bacon, eggs, and biscuits. I think is what we're gonna make. Blake is making the Kool-Aid.
There?
Yep, just fill it up with water. You might want to make sure it's got cold water. Okay, for dinner tonight we are having chicken fried rice. So that is got all the kids. I am telling you guys, this is if I had one number one tip for fostering or anybody really for the big family, it's like matching cups and plates. Everybody knows whose is whose. They just leave them on the table. Nobody gets confused. We don't be like, I don't know, that one's not mine, and getting a new one. This is such a lifesaver. Anyway, so the rice is just rice, of course, chicken. I threw in some stir-fried vegetables, and I got some onions, and yeah, that's it. The lights are all off, so you can hear Jacob is playing with the boys with Nerf guns. They've turned the lights off. There went Jake. While Jacob is entertaining the boys with Nerf wars, I am sneaking into the kitchen and baking some cookies. So hopefully I can get them in the oven before I hear how much longer. So hopefully by the time they realize that there's cookies in the oven, they'll be about ready. I didn't get to film before several of them have already disappeared, but I'm ready to put the rest of them out for everybody. Good Sunday morning, friends. So all of the kids are still in bed. The dog's walking around, making noise as always. All the kids are still asleep. They won't be for long. I'm surprised they're not up yet. But I thought it would give me kind of an opportunity to just sit and chat with you for a minute about everything that's happened in the last few days. A couple days ago, I wrote something on my personal Facebook page, and I thought that I was going to get on here and just kind of talk to you guys, but I really think that to keep me from rambling and all the things, I think I'm just going to read it to you. I wrote it at the end of a long day. We just had gotten the boys not too long, so but it really just kind of expresses my feelings through this last week. So I thought I would just read it to you guys. 42 hours since a phone call turned our world upside down. The first 72 hours of a placement are nothing short of insane. You get better at it, but I'm a bit rusty over the years. On top of the logistics of a giant to-do list, you have these tiny humans that are going through the unthinkable. Yet I'm always amazed at how resilient they are. I haven't spoken much publicly, but 9 months ago, my father made the decision to walk out of my life. I'm a grown, independent woman, and yet I can't tell you how many times I've broken down over that decision. My heart is broken. I've lost both my parents. I'm 38, dealing with the heartbreak, and these kids are expected to do that at 5. I learned so much from them. They have known me for 42 hours, yet when I tuck them into bed, turn on the night lights, and soft music playing K-Love to drown out the sounds of worry in their heads, I switch off the light and hear 3 little voices say, I love you, Amanda, and police officer. we tell our kids they can call us whatever they want, and that's just what they've chosen. Jacob reassures him that they are safe here. Who would break into a policeman's house, he says. They giggle and quickly fall asleep. Jacob and I have said many times over the last 42 hours, this feels normal. It's where our hearts find peace in this very broken world. In a little bit, because I do hear the kids stirring, I'll tell you kind of the humorous side to what life is really like here. But yeah, I hope you're having a great weekend. Again, I'm sorry you see just a lot of me and not a lot of vlogging, but yeah, so today's goal, I think we're going to probably, I hope somebody, me, Jake, Connor, somebody is going to go over and work on the house. I'm really sore. I'm hurting. My knee has been, I'm sure I've talked about this before, but I hurt my knee years ago, but I kind of re-hurt it not too awful long ago, and it has just been, it's just still hurting. And so, yeah, I didn't sleep well last night, and I'm just kind of sore. So, there's that. A couple other things I need to get the house back cleaned up. The kids are pretty good about helping me pick up everything, all the toys and everything, each day. Sometimes we don't do it before bed, but that's okay because it's kind of nice. Like in the morning, I can kind of motivate them. Like, you're not going to play like the Xbox until all the chores are done, and they're pretty motivated by that. So that's good. So I can usually get it done in the morning. You know, in reality, I love to go to bed with a clean house, but you take your wins. And so pick your losses, I guess. So anyway, that is what is up for today. I do need to figure out some things for the boys' room, like a dresser situation, because right now I kind of have all their clothes like just in laundry baskets. I need to figure out something, and I need to get some of the room that they're in. It was my craft room, so I need to get, I've still got the like 2 bookshelves in there and a small table that has like craft supplies. You guys see me film in front of it sometimes. I'm going to try to get that taken down. I don't know how long these kiddos will be here, and I want them to feel like it's their room, and so I'm going to get some Rubbermaid totes. There's not a lot there. It's fine. I can store it in those totes and just put it in my room or whatever. That way I can have access to it, but it won't be in the room. So, and that's just some things I didn't get done when we had been preparing for this moment. That's some things I would have gotten done, but we just kind of jumped off with both feet, like we do normal things, like we do normal. So that's our plan. And just keep all the humans alive. All right, we are over at the house. It's cold, so I don't think we're working on the metal. Is that what you said? Okay, so we're not working on the metal. That's good news. So I'm cold. But they are working. They, as in Jake and Blake, are working on the electric. I don't know what Blake was prying off a box or something. I don't know. I think his dad, some kind of chore his dad told him to do. So that's what we were doing. We are doing. The other 3 are with Connor and Connor's girlfriend at the house eating lunch. So that's what we're doing. So what is your task, Blake? What are you working on? What are you doing?
I'm getting these things out.
Oh, those little pieces of plastic.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. He's punching out the holes so that the wire can run through them.
He's making a list, whoever, and he's checking it twice. He's making a list, he's checking it twice. He's gonna find out who's...
Okay, so we're gonna clean this area. My E already fell down. But this is kind of a hot mess, and I need to get it cleaned up for the boys' room. Okay, about done. It's hard to see. Just replace those with some baskets, and they have their like shorts or their shirts and things and their pants until we can find a dresser or something. This will work. And then we got socks and underwear in the bottom, and then I have one on the other one with pajamas. Got a few things I got to pick up off the table there. The table will probably go somewhere else, but for now they can use it for homework and things. It's a light that we turn on at night, and they have their radio that we put in here so they can listen to music. Children's books. That's my extra camera. I gotta take that with me. All that stuff goes with me. It's my work phone and everything. And then we have some electronic things that are theirs. Looks like a remote control car, and one of the walkie-talkies on the other one. So the caseworkers gave them that while they were like waiting in their office. There's the pajamas. The boys are doing sit-ups.
Well, that's it.
The crunches. So I'm sitting in my room. I'm trying to end this vlog, this weekly vlog. So if you hear lots of noises in the background, Blake is doing his exercises. He's doing jumping jacks right now. It's kind of crazy. Jacob, are you going to do jumping jacks? I'm not filming it. I'm filming myself. Anyway, so I wanted to end this vlog. I had told you in an earlier vlog I would tell you about the bath time story, about what happened the other night at bath time. So let me explain what happened real quick. I'll tell you the story before I end this vlog. So hopefully Blake's heavy breathing isn't too crazy. So it was like the second night the kids were here, I think. We were getting them ready for, they had school for the first time the next day. So I put them in the bathtub. And I put the youngest, the 5-year-old, in the bath. And the youngest 5, because we have 2 5-year-olds. And it was pretty uneventful. You know, bubbles, you know, toys, a little water on the floor. No big deal, right? Normal stuff, normal kid stuff. So get him out of the bathtub, and I'm next door in the boys' room getting his jammies on and all of that. And in the meantime, I have the other 5-year-old, he's going to be 6 next week, in the bathtub, again, next door. And I go in to take him his towel to make sure that he's doing okay. And he has let every bit of the water out, and is sitting under the faucet, dumping out an entire bottle of shampoo in a failed attempt to get more bubbles because he has literally no water. So, I get him more, get the bathtub fixed, get him more water. He finishes his bath, get him out, you know, a little bit more water on the floor, kid stuff, right? No big deal. I'll get it at the end, right? Get him situated after that. We're in the room next door getting his jammies on. The 8-year-old gets in the bathtub. Now, the 8-year-old has a cast on his arm. So I saran wrap his cast with, I put saran wrap all over his cast, tie a Walmart bag to his cast, and get him in the bathroom. And I tell him, I'm like, now, I did the best I could, but don't get this wet, and don't like submerge it in the water. And he's like, I know. The doctor told me. I'm like, great, awesome. So he says he'll be careful. Great. I'm like, okay. So put him in the bathtub. Go into the boys' room that's, you know, right off of that, the bathroom, and getting the 5-year-old, the almost 6-year-old, his jammies, and I hear the loudest commotion in the bathroom. And I rush in to find the 8-year-old had gotten soap in his eyes. And so he decided he would get out to get his towel to dry his face. And anyway, he slipped on the tile, slid across the bathroom floor, kicked the trash can. The trash can goes flying. He's apologizing for like the trash everywhere. I'm like, it's fine. And so I get him situated, get him out of the bathtub, his arm all unwrapped. He did pretty good. It was a little wet, but the cast wasn't. It was just like it was pretty, wasn't too bad for what I expected. Everything was fine. Get him, he's getting dressed, getting his jammies and everything on. And so I'm like, you think that the story's over, right? You would think that that's enough. Like, that's enough. We survived. I'm just thinking, okay, I survived bath time. No, at that moment, the first 5-year-old comes out of the bathroom and says, Amanda, I peed on my shirt. Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm like, I laugh and I'm like, okay, let's change your shirt. So, about that time, Jacob comes in and he's like, hey, did you make the boys' bed yet? And I swear, I would have killed that man right then and there if I'd had 1 ounce of energy left. He wasn't brave enough. He was like, oh, never mind. It was good. So he's been so much help. But anyway, that's like what bath time is like around here. So anyway, guys, that's it for this week. It's been crazy. Sorry, the vlogging has been, let's be honest. I'm pretty much the world's worst vlogger anyway, and let alone put on top of this extra level of craziness. It is what it is. So anyway, thanks for spending time with us this week, being part of this journey that, I mean, it's 2020. I don't know, like, I don't know who's in charge of my life anymore. It's certainly not me. I'm not running this ship. So, anyway, guys, I hope you're having a good week, and I hope that you're enjoying all of the wonderful holiday things. We haven't really done anything holiday. I ordered a couple more gifts today or yesterday. I don't even remember, but I have Amazon packages coming at some point this week. Next week is Thanksgiving week, and we have a whole lot of things going on. So I will, and Blake just said turkey. Yeah, turkey, and he wants to stay with his grandma and all the things. So we'll see how that all plays out. I don't know what we're doing because of COVID and restrictions, I don't know. There's nothing like legal restrictions, but we're just trying to be all safe. So I don't know what we're doing yet. Jacob's going to talk to his mom, and we're just going to figure it all out. But anyway, I hope you guys are all healthy and safe, and I will hope you have a great week. And since I won't see you before Thanksgiving, the next one will come out after. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving. Bye, guys.